if you still haven't decided on your outfit for this evening, Sky News Chief Meteorologist Tom Saunders has your New Year's Eve forecast.
Will rain spoil New Year's Eve celebrations 2018? Well, for most of the country, the answer is definitely no. We have a ridge of high pressure through southern Australia, but this trough will trigger some storms today through eastern Victoria and through southern and central New South Wales. They're only isolated. They're mostly along the ranges, so it's only probably a slight risk for Sydney's coastline tonight. And by midnight, most of them have cleared, perhaps the exception being the central inland of New South Wales around the ranges in the central west. Heavy rain, though, for northern Queensland thanks to a developing tropical cyclone. And the heatwave continues. We're up to day 8 of this heat wave, maximums over 40, that red shading, and it will be a very warm night tonight. Minimum temperatures will be above 30 at midnight. It's even over 35 degrees through the interior. The only areas below 20 degrees at midnight, indicated by the blue, the southern coastline, Tasmania, and small parts of the ranges. Minimums tonight, over 20 for the east coast. The mid-teens for the southern coastline tonight, that's comfortable enough. Now, for the first day of 2019, a warm and sunny day for most of Australia. Temperatures around 30 for the south, but still climbing over 40 across the interior tomorrow.
To other news now, and Labor has accused the Liberal Party of focusing on itself instead of the Australian people following Peter Dutton's extraordinary spray against former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. And there's more evidence of division in Liberal Party ranks. According to the Australian, Liberal MPs have labelled the Home Affairs Minister selfish and arrogant after he accused Mr Turnbull of running a paralysed government. But the Daily Telegraph reports coalition MPs are privately rallying behind Mr Dutton for having the courage to explain why the former PM was rolled. Mr Dutton also accused Mr Turnbull of being an ineffective communicator and not having a political bone in his body. But Deputy Labor leader Tanya Plibersek says Mr Dutton has lost touch of reality.
Well, Peter Dutton was voted by doctors the worst health minister in living memory. Peter Dutton launched a coup and couldn't count to 43, the number of votes he needed to become leader. Peter Dutton continues to forget that Malcolm Turnbull has consistently been more popular personally than the Liberal Party of Australia has been with the Australian voters. And Peter Dutton misses the fact that the Liberals have gone backwards since they got rid of Malcolm Turnbull. So I don't know what Peter Dutton's been doing over this Christmas break, but it's certainly not been checking in on reality.